Content over everything.
At the tip of our vulvas, it is in fact 3 to 5 inches long.
You want to get this on?
Our current approaches to sex ed leave us unprepared and misinformed about what a healthy and pleasurable sexual experience should feel like. So yes, this does contribute to the pleasure gap, but it's more significant than who is having more orgasms than who. Last year I was listening to a story by a sexual rights activist called Torres Elva. She'd recently done a tour...
Sorry, I'm a little deaf. That's
fine, coming close. She'd recently done a tour of schools in Iceland. After one of her talks, a young girl of 17 came up to her. She wanted some advice around why she was having painful sex and when it would start to become pleasurable. She said to Torres, "Penetration feels great and I'm really starting to enjoy it. But the part that really hurts is the hair pulling. When will this essential part of our sexual encounters become pleasurable? When did hair pulling become a fundamental part of our sexual encounters?"
A lot of that's porn.
It's a lot of that is porn, exactly.
So what's the answer to that?
You're getting there. But more importantly, to your point, why had no one told her that this isn't a fundamental part of her experience? And that if something hurts this much and it doesn't bring you pleasure, no matter how much pleasure it brings another, you don't have to do it. That's right. By not encouraging our young people through our sex education programs to explore what brings them sexual pleasure, by not encouraging female masturbation so that we can experience what we like and what we dislike, we are going into our sexual encounters unaware and lacking knowledge. But it's not just young women. Sarah McLellan, a leading researcher in this space, conducted a research study, and she found the way that men and women describe sexual satisfaction is really different. Men describe sexual satisfaction as an orgasm. Women describe sexual satisfaction as an absence of pain and their partner's satisfaction. It is not wrong to take satisfaction in your partner having a great time. But when did our bar as women get set so low that if it doesn't hurt, we consider that a satisfying experience? I'm going to leave you with that, to ponder and ask the women in your lives.
Why do men do that?
Why do men do that? The hair pulling, porn. So many young men are learning what sex is through porn, and it's male-centric and doesn't promote female pleasure.
There's no history of doing it like 100 years ago.
No, it's like current day. This is a 17-year-old girl.
So,
mimicking what they've seen, exactly, yeah.
so would you advise us to ask the women
yes.
what makes you pleasurable?
Absolutely. And if they don't know what makes them pleasurable and brings them pleasure, give them permission to explore themselves. Tell them that self-exploration is a positive thing, not a negative thing to be ashamed of. That masturbation will lead them to having better sexual encounters with you that will help them define what sex means, and you will all have a better, more fulfilling relationship.
Yeah, we all got to have pleasure.
We've all got to have pleasure, exactly. Cool, thanks. Thanks so much, guys. Cheers.
From your man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to us.
This is not about coming to a conclusion. This is about an agenda. She has an agenda. Wallahi, she's a liar.
What is your source to prove me I am lying? As I make a statement,
I'll prove that.
I'm
willing to answer. You've asked, okay, this is the problem I have here. I'm going to clarify this before I answer your original question. Your original question.
How old was Aisha?